Okay.
Hello.
What's up?
It's the Green and Pink Hour.
Episode 6.
6.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Episode 6, bro.
Hey.
Ah. Only 660 more to go.
So, as you can see, we are at a new place. Not new place like, as in like place, but we're at a new location in our place.
We're at the guest location. Where we shall have guests. This is where we'll do guest and shit. And
Yeah.
we got a dog fucking with the cat, so you guys might hear us yell at them every now and then.
We got a new couch.
Yeah, a new couch. So this is, I guess we're going to start doing guests in this area. That's what we get the couch for. So we can actually start having guests over for the podcast. Make it more official, because it's not really a podcast if it's just us. We have guests on, I think. I don't know how podcasts work. We don't need to have guests on. I think it works to have guests on.
Yeah. You're in there at least.
Yeah, because we like, it's funny the way we talk to our friends. You and Lenise are pretty funny. So you guys get into deep conversation. You guys are ratchet black girls. Well, sorry, my bad. Well, you can tell me to speak up louder. You can fucking be all bashful and shit, nigga. It's episode 6, alright? There's no shyness in this motherfucker now. It's time to come out the shell. Episode 10, we can't have shyness. Bullshit. You're interviewing me. This is your show. Right now, you're in the interview chair, and I'm in the guest chair, and you gotta interview me, and I'm running this mother. I'm like a trumpet.
No, you're just fucking talking, and I'm letting you talk, but you're over here rambling. First off. Second off, yeah, you are the guest. Let's get to it. So, he is the guest, and this is how we're gonna be, like, interviewing, or not interviewing, but, like, how we're gonna be talking to people. It might not, like, stay this way, but this is how we're gonna, like, think it's gonna work out.
Like a thought bubble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, my question to you.
Wait, I want to clear something out the room. I felt some hostile vibes earlier, just now. I felt like you were trying to hurt me emotionally.
Because you were over here saying that I'm running this shit. La, la, la.
I never said such words.
Okay.
I'm trying to be friendly, man. Hit that. Stop fucking microaggressing me, bro.
Microaggressing?
Yeah, bro. You're gonna get me triggered. I'm fucking sweet about it.
Don't be like the person who hug it.
Fuck you. Right.
I think we did today pretty good, though. We were productive today.
Yeah. I feel like we had a shit week.
Yeah, we had a shit week, but we did a lot of stuff today.
We got everything we needed to do done, and I'll pound to that, but we didn't exercise. We didn't take our vitamins. We fucking slept through the whole week. We felt really lazy. We just didn't do shit. We've been on it all fucking through this month. And then
Not really.
Last month we did. We've been on this shit for like a while.
It was like on and off.
Not really. Off because of the weekend. We did it consistently, though. There was one time when we took a break when we were starting it, but once we got it started up, we did it consistently. You don't realize that, but how do you think you got up to your 50 push-ups? It's from consistency. We did it consistently. We didn't take our breaks. We took a break in the beginning when we were trying to start it up. We were on and off in the beginning for sure. But that was like the first month, and we're like 4 months into this now. So, I'm saying, we after the first month, we did good. This week, we did shit. We just completely kind of ate shit on this week.
But at least we're still trying.
Yeah.
At least, like...
Next week, we're going to go after it. No lazy shit. We didn't even record fucking Tuesday. So I think kind of lazy. I'm kind of ashamed of it. I feel bad for that. Because we said we'd have a schedule, and we 100% have the capability, but we didn't do it because we were fucking asleep. Fat pieces of lazy shit.
No, it's just our schedules were different. It was like, not just that, it's like things have changed, and it's like said it changed in our schedule. Like the slightest change can change in like anything. Yeah, please.
Yeah, I think it was Naruto. We started binge watching again, and that's what threw us into that bad loop. Is the binge watching. The binge watching fucks us up because we'll stay up to like fucking 2, binge watching Naruto, and fucking Well, you don't have enough energy in the morning.
No, there's been several times where I'm like, let's go work out, and you're like, no, we'll work out after this, we'll work out after this, we'll work out after this.
Look, the way we feel about it. Yeah, it is me. But there's been times I'm like, you want to work out? And you're like, So it's you too. It's a mixture. You're like, oh, we're good under this. It's both of us. We're both fucking procrastinators. We knew this coming into the goddamn relation. I told you, you told me, and we've slowly pulled each other out of it.
What do you mean?
But we don't procrastinate as much. We get shit done. In the beginning, we kind of were just lazy as fuck. No lie, my nigga. We kind of were lazy as fuck. All we did was lay in bed and binge watch. Now we're trying to build shit, get shit going, you know?
Because we have our own place now.
Yeah. So what's your question for me? I'm sorry I interrupted.
My question is, what is a belief to you?
Fucking hell.
To you?
What do you mean? Reframe the question.
Like, how can you describe a belief, and what do you believe, I guess?
I don't really believe in shit, to be honest. I don't know. Because I don't know shit. I really don't. I don't feel like I know shit. I know a lot of little shit, but I don't know a lot of that. I don't know a lot about the little shit I know, so I don't know shit.
So what do you think belief is?
I believe that. I believe I'm a dummy who might have some good ideas, but mainly just a dummy. I'm telling you what my belief. You wanted to know what my belief was. You asked me what a belief I had was. That's the belief I had. I don't know what belief is. I don't know because I never really believed in shit. I didn't believe in God. I've read about him. I didn't believe in Buddha. I read about him. I didn't believe in anything. I've read about him, but I don't believe. I believe weed will get me high. I believe that. I believe mushrooms are super fun. I believe I like doing drugs.
So belief is like a personal connection to you and that.
To me, okay, so I guess the better answer to your question, because I kind of just went on a tangent, I guess. I think belief, it's hard to explain. Because I can tell you what I believe. I thought you wouldn't know what I believe, and I went on a ramble.
I asked you what belief was to you.
Yeah, so I thought you wanted to know what a belief was of mine.
Yeah.
But I don't know what belief is, because I think it's bullshit. Yeah, I think I'm fucking crazy or retarded, or I think I'm dumb, and I think I don't know really anything, and I think I'm stupid. What I think. So I don't know what belief. I don't know what a real belief is. I know a lot of people who believe in shit. I don't know. I don't know what a true belief is. I think maybe it could be something. Well, what do you want? You want like a belief in like dumb shit? Like I kind of just made a joke of it. You want a serious answer?
Yeah, like something you think.
Oh, fuck. Oh, but they good. Believe?
Like, not everything's a joke, babe.
To be it, I like making shit funny. It's how I deal with shit. So when shit gets serious, I make jokes out of it. I try to find humor. But on a serious note, I really don't know. Maybe it's something that you feel so deeply about you can't be swayed. I don't know. Because that's what it seems like. It seems like everybody who believes them is like, oh no, you can't convince me I'm wrong. I believe I'm right. So you hold your sword out and are willing to fall on it because you believe. And I don't get that.
Yeah.
There are things I would be willing to fall on my sword for, but they're not beliefs. They're like sentiments. You know, like you. Or when we have a kid, I'd fall on my sword for my kid or some shit like that. But I wouldn't fucking fall on my sword for no religion. Or because some government said, hey, do it.
Mm-hmm.
Or for some guy who sat at the chair or some shit. I wouldn't do that. because I don't believe in that. I have more sentimental beliefs, I guess. I believe like you should protect your family, even if they piss you off. Even if you want to stab your mom sometimes, and try to stab your mom sometimes, maybe you should listen to your friend who jumps in the way and says, "Hey, don't stab your mom. She loves you. She's just a bitch." So I believe you can hold shit like that, dear. I don't know, but I don't know what a belief is. What do you think a belief is? What's a belief to you?
A belief to me is something that you feel full-heartedly, and it's just leaked into your life that it's just like a coincidental thing, maybe.
Kind of love.
Yeah, or like
I believe I love you.
Hmm?
I believe I love you.
I believe I love you.
I believe I'm gonna have the Rona.
No, you don't. You're good.
I know my dog hit my face. We make faces touch. We sniff shit. Disinfectant. I use soap.
Mhm. No, but maybe something that someone feels like full-heartedly, that there's just a lot of like coincidence because they feel it so full-heartedly that they just like made it happen themselves without them noticing. I don't know. Or maybe it's just actual coincidence because they full-heartedly believe.
Are you talking about like synchronicity and manifestations? Some mystical shit, my nigga. You an Asian ass nigga. You like a Mr. Miyagi ass nigga, you be like, "Come to me, with eternal wisdom." But you could say that because you're Asian, and I could say that because I'm basically like married to you, so my wife's an Asian, so I could say racist Asian thing. Right? You give me the Asian pass. You have to give me the Asian pass, or now it's racist, so.
I don't think it's racist.
I'll let you say honky.
Shut up.
This cowboy was right here. Come on, what you got? What you got? What you got? You want this car?
You can't even see it.
No, you can't. As long as he doesn't fuck up shit. We have a dog and he's a cunt. You probably have noticed him in the one thing.
A lot of it
Love him to death. Love his face. But sometimes you kind of just want to take him out back and bury him in a hole. You know what I mean? He's a cunt. I love him to death. He's a cunt. He's like me as a child. My mom probably loved me to death, but I was a cunt. Alright, so can I ask you a question? Is that okay? 'Cause it's your interview. I feel like...
Yeah. We're just talking. It's not really an interview. We're just showing like how it would be.
Yeah, like an example. We're just giving an example.
Yeah. But like we would be like, me and him would be sitting right here, and then the guest would be sitting right there if we have a guest. Okay. He has a vitamin.
What?
He has a vitamin.
How do you get a vitamin?
I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Did you open the fridge?
What? Imagine, open fridge.
Imagine.
You can't screw a
I
fucking
know.
cap and get vitamins. Do you think they work? Do you think they'll make them smarter? Give them some vitamins. We'll figure it out. We'll do some science. Science. Before he got some muscle definition.
He's skinny though. Like he gets in these
He
like
bloats and then he swells down. He'll bloat up and...
Like he's just like fluctuating weight, and I'm just like,
But,
when is he gonna stay
you know,
a certain?
it's
size?
like he's like a weight builder building up muscle. It's like he like gets fat and then he exercises it off. Then he gets
That's why
fat
he gets the
and then he
zoomies.
exercises
He's not
it
gonna
off.
have enough space for the zoomies.
No, these couches is good. Well, no, yeah, he did, because I played with him at Blaze and he ran all the fuck around. But, fucking, he can't hit this wall, which I do like. He can't fucking just ram him no more. So we're in an actual studio. We're not in a recording studio. This is our home. We live in the booth. We'll spit bars in here and, go hard as shit. That's what we do. But,
I do not smoke this after we smoke your gin.
I don't know what's happened, but I've heard some shit on the YouTube news that I watch. So basically, the Joe Rogan podcast and this one other white fuck. I don't know his name, but he's funny.
Mm-hmm.
He's offensive as fuck, but he's funny. But I like his offensiveness. He's pretty funny, but I don't know his name. He's some white fuck.
Did he pass by you?
Yeah, I think so. But what was it? Oh, they might have found some shit to do with the election tampering or some I don't know, some evidence. I haven't really looked into it myself. I've just watched 2 videos. What? Basically, yeah, I just heard little snippets of video about it. There might be some shit with the goddamn elections.
Like what?
I don't know. I glanced over it. I don't fucking know.
What do you think it could be, though?
Nothing important. I don't think it matters now. I think people don't care. You see, like, to me, in my world, that shit got heightened for a little bit. Like, at the peak, my social media seemed to spike with it. And then if you notice, soon as Biden got elected, everything just kind of went away.
Yeah.
On media-wise. It kind of looks like it just kind of went away, from my perspective.
After Biden got president, it's like, all right.
But I'm not like a super media dude, so I'm not on my media a lot. So I don't fucking...
I'm only on, like, Facebook on the weekend.
Not even then, rarely. I'm on Facebook when you tell me to post on Facebook, like when you tell me to check your post on Facebook, or when I'm like, I'm going to post on Facebook, or I'm going to check how our page is doing. That's the only time I'm on media. I don't fucking like go on there. That's just not. Maybe rarely, like once a month, but not really. I don't care. I might be like, what's Josh up to? Has Ash posted, or have these fuckers done anything with their lives? No. Josh seems to repost a lot of old stuff.
Those people.
Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna die soon. Just my braces breaking.
No, you're not.
I swear to God, I'm gonna die if it breaks.
No, you're not.
I got 30 minutes. If it breaks, fix it, or I die. I die instantaneously. I probably won't die, but I like the braces so much. It's sentimental. It'll kill me inside.
You can still have it.
No, I'll leave it on with a dangle. I'll just start attaching like beads.
No, get down.
Nah, you're not on the couches, my nigga. I love you, but no.
His face is like, but you guys get to sit on the couch.
You're on the couch.
And I want to sit on with the couch with you guys.
Go, big boy. Go to your bed. Come on. Where you at? Go to your bed, big boy. Good boy. I know, it's tight. Stop walking around. You want to smoke? Some good shit.
He's literally sitting
He's like, oh shit, no. That should burn my nose. I know, that should burn the fuck out my nose. Like, have you ever fucking hit a blunt through your nose?
It went through my nose.
No, like, have you ever put a blunt in your nose and hit it?
No, it's nasty.
I've done that shit. That shit burns like a bitch. I like hitting shit to my nose.
I know you did.
I have a bad tendency of doing that. I feel like I should do it.
No.
My mind's telling me no. But my body. Okay, I resist. I feel like Cerberus. Really, it felt like I commit to bit sometimes too hard. I feel like I commit. Once I go on a path, I kind of listen to sleep.
No, Cerberus. Hey, baby.
I need to learn how to
go lay down.
fucking put that commitment into goddamn exercise. I need to get better at it. We've been doing good. I think what fucked me up is me tearing my arms with the curl and not expecting that. That really kind of deterred me for a little bit. But what made me happy is the improvement I've seen with the car moving. I try to flip it, little movement.
Is it because the curling?
I think it's doing all the squats. The squats have been a beast.
And you're like doing this too. You're like lifting it up.
That's just to give me like leverage, but it's not gonna work. I'm never gonna be able to do it. I don't think I'll be able to do it, but I'm gonna keep training until the day I get it just a little bit. If I just move it, just literally, if I can move just a normal car, a random car, just off the ground, this much, I'll be happy. That's it. I don't want to have to get big though. I don't want to be like Ujiro, big and shit. I just want to be like a normal size. Well, not normal size. I want to be this small, but I want too small. I want to be able to wipe my own ass. All right.
You could still. It's not like you can't.
Those muscle motherfuckers I watch on YouTube don't look like they can wipe their butt. They barely look like they can jerk their dick.
Go ahead.
Yeah. No neck having ass niggas. They lift cars. They can move cars.
3 of them.
Not one of them. They pull them. They can pull them.
Oh.
They can walk
That's
them.
pulling them. I think they can lift.
They're not pulling normal cars. They're pulling like fucking trucks and shit. Airplanes. Crazy shit. Dumb shit. It's fucking insane shit. Like, not fucking big planes, probably like small little goddamn cricket. God damn it. So, yeah, that cricket chirp in the background is going to be from all the goddamn reptiles we have. We have 2, so we don't have a lot, but they both eat crickets.
And they both have a big appetite.
Yeah. Probably because one feeds crickets, but one gets constipated when we feed him dubious. And then the other one's scared of big things, so he got his pinky bit by a fucking beetle. Fucked up his pinky for a while.
Yeah. And then his tank got all soaked, so then we had to get him like a new tank. But he loves it now.
He loves it. We need to get him a new tank anyways.
He was getting big.
Yeah, it wasn't that we need to get him a tank. We need to get him new petting. But we're like, fuck it, we'll just get him a new tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, he splashed in his water, just knocked it everywhere. But look what you've done.
And he's like, oh no. He's just
and instead of cleaning it, we're just like, new tank. You need a new tank anyways. You're looking like you want.
You're not getting up here, big boy, okay? I'll give you 11s, but you're not coming up here.
How good do you think ferrets would be if you attached fucking razor blades to them?
Why?
Like, if you wanted to defense ferret and you wanted to get rid of your fucking dogs, I want to get a pig. We can get a pig.
Oh, I want to get a pig.
Oh my god, I want to get Cerberus. Okay, maybe I don't want to get a pig. Because I want to take Cerberus pig hunting. I think he would love the fuck out of that.
He would.
He would go, and he would
my God.
love to go. Because the way he wants to hit it, he wants to eat cows. This nigga goes after cows.
He goes after cars.
This nigga like wants to hit that shit.
And then he'll like look back at us and it's like, we're not coming.
Why aren't you hitting this with me? This is a Pac-Man. You are letting me down.
I thought she was out.
Are you bitch? Are you a pussy? No, I'm not. I'm just not a retard. You don't run at a cow. Big ass horns, my nigga.
Look at how small he is.
Desert,
this is him sitting.
Dude, these little ass bitch. These are small ass couches. This is a little ass nigga.
No, big boy. Not on the couch. Give me 11.
This motherfucker. Wait, you didn't drink your NyQuil. I'm disappointed. I don't give a look. If my dad can get my dog Prozac, I can get my dog NyQuil. Okay, it's what I've been taught. Okay, look, he was in the military, so if the government can do it, I can do it. To be fair, it's fair. I'm an equal rights activist. I believe we should all have equal rights as true Americans. It's a big boy. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all.
Okay, give me some love.
Yeah.
Didn't you have a question for me?
Yeah, but
Do you
we went on a
remember?
tangent. No. I'll think of it. It was a random question. Okay. I have a question for you that I'm gonna ask a lot of people probably, but I want to see how you do it first.
Okay.
So, do you have anything spiritual or mystical that you believe in?
I believe in ghosts, spirits.
All right. Well, I'm not asking you to name it. I was just asking for a yes or no question. But yes,
Oh.
yes.
Well, I thought there was like multiple things.
Well, fuck it. It's cool. You believe in ghosts and spirits. I fucks with it. Shit's weird, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but I fucks with it. Like I say, I don't know shit.
Neither do I, but I've seen it like so many times. It's like I can't. It's like I don't know, because it's like when I talk to other people about it, I'm just like, okay, so I'm not the only one. And then like at work, you know how I tell you that the light turns on by itself?
Yeah.
And how my coworker that's been working there before me, like she worked there 2 years before me, and said that the light never turned on for her. And then until I mentioned it to her, the light turned on for her. And she's like, okay, this is some scary shit. Like, she started, like, right after that happened, she started, like, coincidencing something. So, like, it's like, I don't feel like I'm the only one that's experiencing something like this. So that's why I believe in it. But it's like, I don't want to, like, make it seem like it's all in my head. That it's like, oh, I see it, like, every time. Like, I don't.
Like you notice these weird things happening, and you
like,
don't
it's
want to
like
feel
I
crazy
actually
about it.
see it happening, and it's like I talk to people about it, and then like they notice it too, and then it's like, okay, well, I'm not the only one. But it's like if I like see something like in the corner of my eye, I'm just like, it's whatever. But like I have to like actually see it and actually like.
Well, I don't know about any of that shit. Shit, you went on a tangent too when you see how questions are. Questions are hard to answer. It's some weird shit. But fucking okay, so you believe in spiritual shit. Alright? So do you think other people's beliefs are bullshit at all? Like do you think some people might have it wrong?
Maybe some of them just to
Like the culty fucks. Yeah, if you're drinking Kool-Aid because of aliens waiting over a volcano, collect your soul, or some weird shit, no.
Yeah.
Probably not. I don't know, but probably not.
Like
I'm not rolling my dice on that one. There's a lot of motherfucking dice to roll, but I'm not fucking gambling that. Look, I walked to a casino one time, and we walked in, and we played the goddamn table with the highest. We know not to do that again. Don't do that. There was no one there. That seems a little risky. There was only a couple out of all the thousands of religions with millions of people. This dude only had a couple hundred. Let's roll the dice. There's billions of people, thousands of religions. Only a couple hundred of people will like this one. I don't like this. I don't know. This seems like a high risk gamble. You know, fuck you. But like, except all the culty ones, and let's say all the ones that might have a mass following, or some of the people in the jungle who might worship things that we don't even know about, or shit like that.
Like with your experience.
Well, I think I'm a crazy lunatic.
With the trash can and 3 other people saw it?
Yeah,
or
but
2 other people?
Yeah, but that's still like weird shit, you know? But
it is weird shit, but it's something like where you
I don't believe it.
Confirm.
Yeah. I'm like, I see me and Josh see some fucking big ass lights in the sky at fucking 3, and they were huge. They were huge lights, and I was like, what the fuck is that? No, look, maybe it was a big sideways plane that stays still and then flickers out. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows what it was? But
I can't carry it.
I think everything I've experienced is crazy. I think I'm tripping. No matter how many witnesses are there, I always think it's bullshit. Like, because I'm like, I don't know. Like, even though I kind of asked for it and it appeared, and that's what appeared, I was like, I want to see some weird shit.
No, because every time
I just took
you
mushrooms
say
and
that,
I was like, I want to see some weird shit.
Every time you say that, you're like, I'm gonna fucking exercise you and shit like that. Like, you're gonna like try to hurt it, and it's like, I don't want to get fucking hurt.
Well, I say that to demons because if there is demons, I feel like if you want to fuck with me, I'm gonna whip my dick out and run at you because I'm gonna fucking exercise your ass, nigga. I don't play that demon shit. You ain't getting me. I ain't scared. You know how fear works? You want to try intimidating? Well, you know how humans get. So if humans get like that with humans, nigga, and you don't fuck with the worst of the humans, what happens if you try to run up on a nigga that's one of the worst of the humans?
Super
I will rape your cheeks, nigga.
Ew, nasty.
Oh, well, that got the vid. Should have capped it up. See? Always use to get the fuck out of here. Go. Cry kick.
Karate Kid.
You monster.
I know.
How dare you? Why would you do such things? These are precious drinks, and I know I left them on the floor like an irresponsible person. But you need to quit your bullshit.
Like, I don't get how my grandpa came up with fanning my mom when she was, like, born dead. Like, how did he think about that? Like, no one, like, ever questioned him, because it's like you can't really question a man.
Yeah, see, your family's just tied to a lot of weird shit.
Mm-hmm.
And ever since our mushroom trips, we've experienced a lot of more weird shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of like we asked to experience weird shit. But the thing is, you're a believer of the weird shit, and I'm a skeptic of all the weird shit. So it's, like, weird to see how we, like...
It's like a balance, though. We're like
It is a
yin and
balance.
yang.
It works. Because I'm with you on this ride because we're experiencing the same thing. But I think it's the bullshit. I'm just going to call it a little crazy. And you're like, no, I think it's legit. And I'm like, nigga, I don't know. Maybe we're both fucking schizophrenic and seeing shit. Maybe that's how it works. Who knows, you know?
I really want to take Ancestry because I'm like, it just makes no sense how you think of fanning. I don't know. They're in the jungle. So I'm like, do they see animals doing that shit?
No. Animals don't fan babies.
Yeah.
That nigga just thought the baby was hot, probably. It's a hot baby. I don't know. Well, you people were jungle people. Literally, one generation, you are the first generation really born in this country. That's fucking insane, my nigga.
It's weird.
Is it? How does that feel? Is it awkward? Do you feel out of place ever? Like when you were in school, did you ever feel out of place because you were like black and kind of like basically like a family of an immigrant? How'd you feel about that?
No one really said anything about that. They were like, oh, you're half Asian? And they always thought I was Chinese. I'm like, do I look Chinese? No. And then they would say, oh, I thought you were Chinese. Or they'd be like, oh, are you Chinese? And I'd be like, no, I'm Thai. And then they'd be like, what is that? And I'd be like, oh my God.
God, slap the shit out of you. Their food's delicious.
Their food's delicious. No, but like, what's it called?
I don't know.
What'd you say again?
He's just like, no one asked you if how'd it feel to be like first generation American, basically.
Well, like, it feels weird because it's like I see like two different sides of how things should be, or like how things are here in like America versus like in how my mom was raised. Because like my mom said she had to like learn everything on her own, versus like here you like taught and everything.
Yeah, you got a school system and foundation and shit.
Yeah, my mom like learned everything on her own. And then she was like in the jungle, so she had to walk to school, and it'd be like, you know how I said blocks, but it'd be like actual miles. She said the map would look like blocks, so they said blocks, but it'd be like miles.
You mean the squares on a map? My nigga, that's a long... Well, it depends on the map, but those could be pretty big-ass chunks, my nigga.
Yeah, no, it's like with the city.
I don't know. I'd have to see a map that she looked at, and then I'd like...
No.
You can determine if she's walking fucking grids on maps. Like, this is the next spot on the map. Like, bitch, do you know how far that is to walk?
Her dad is a fucking general army.
No
of
motor
course they're gonna
mobile?
look at fucking...
How the fuck is he a general in the army and they're walking?
They're in the jungle. I don't know shit.
Is he halfway? Just keeping all the money? But no, I guess they saved it and came over here. Because she came over here too, right?
Everyone did.
So he'd probably work and then saved up the money, came over here. We need to ask your mom. We need to get the fucking lady on the podcast, goddammit.
She wouldn't want. I'd have to convince her.
You'd have to get her into. She would take
She
fucking
has so
30
much
years to do her
stories.
makeup. Fact. If we asked her to come on the podcast and we ever convinced her, it would take her a week to prep.
I know, right?
She'd
She's
probably
like,
buy
I
all
got
new
this.
shit.
Yes,
Yeah.
everything new. She's like, what is it? A little sneaky. No.
No, but your family's been through a lot of crazy shit. You guys just have this like weird.
But it's like, they had that past, and then it's like, we have this. And it's like nothing compared to that. So it's like, it's cool seeing that something's like developing.
Well, I have a question. Okay, a random little thought it.
I asked Seta.
I got you. Do you ever?
Cuddling it.
Do you? Shut up. Do you ever like think like, oh, they had it so much worse than me, so I should never feel bad if this happens or like that happens?
Like if this happened.
Like if you go through some tough shit, do you ever feel like you need to hold that in and bottle it up?
Well, my mom always threw that at me, so I'm like, okay, but I still need help. Like I still.
Like nigga, I still.
What do
I'm
I
five.
do from that?
It's not a jungle. There are books here.
And I'll be like, tell me what to do, and
It's
then
like, nigga, I'm learning how to read too. Bitch, we're in the first grade together. I don't know this shit.
No, and be like, okay, so just tell me what to do then, because I don't know what to do. Like, it's my first time doing it. And then if I ever like go through the situation again, then I'll like know what to do. But I just don't know what to do. And then she'll just be like, just do this, and I'm like, okay. And then she'll just tell me the basics when there's like 20 steps into the basics, and I'm like, all right, then I'll just figure this out. And like, it's hard because like reading on the computer, and you know how I read, me being dyslexic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was like hard, and I was like, oh my gosh, okay, I'll just do this. And then Michelle was like helping me. That was a good time. She was like reading it for me, and I was like, okay, what do I do? And she's like reading it out loud, and I was like, okay, so what do I say?
The thing about Michelle, she seems like she's pretty chill, but Lorena seems like she made her a bitch. That cunt turned her into a fucking.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like she just fucked
No,
up
big
her
boy.
whole shit. And just turned into an
She
asshole
like drained her
of all happiness. I think she's jealous of her girlfriend, though. Maybe.
Why? Because of her family?
No, because she's not prettier than me. I think she's ugly. Why do you keep bringing this up?
Oh yeah, how she like
Constantly says it. Says it. Never asked for validation from anyone else.
She said that it was gonna be like what, 4 years? What?
I thought she said like 5 years ago.
I have no idea. It was somewhere high up there.
Lorena was a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Put the toilet seat down when you're peeing. Oh, okay. So then I'm gonna just leave it down because I don't want to pick it up. The thing is, you don't want to put it down because you don't want to touch it at all. So I'll leave it down. If I pee on it, fuck you. I'll wipe it down with my foot. If it doesn't get good, then kiss a dick. You know, because you don't want to lift it up. If you can't lift it down, and I have the decency to lift it up, fuck you. That's bullshit. And then you slam a toilet like super loud because you're upset. Because, dude, you're 29. Fuck off, kid. I'm sorry, bro. That's some petty shit. And then you want to throw shade. You don't know about my life. If you want to be a man, my nigga, I believe in equal rights. Look, I don't want to beat your ass, but I will beat your ass. I don't give a fuck if you're 5 or 92 or have a dick or have a vagina or an ostrich. I don't care. I'll fuck you up.
Ostriches deserve that ass whooping.
They do. They bit my finger. Fucking ostrich. On real shit. I hate ostriches. They bit my finger. So, fuck them.
They're the worst. They're mean.
They look dope, though. I did fuck with them. The first couple I fucked with, they all ate out my hand proper. Nice. They took the corn. They didn't do shit bad.
Sherbet.
Jesus. Ooh. Watch
What
out
is
for
wrong
these
with
cores,
you?
motherfucker.
Why are you walking back and forth?
What you pacing for? You gotta go. What time is it? Shit, we've done like a 40-minute podcast. You ready to call it? Watch this motherfucker. Or do you want to roll a little joint and talk randomness to the TV? I mean, shit, excuse me. I guess we'll wrap. Yeah, I'm getting gassed. I guess we'll call it. Alright. That was good. I think that went smooth. It seemed kind of pretty natural. After I broke you out your shell, you came pretty natural. You fuck with it? Yeah. Don't go back in the shell. God damn it. We're wrapping this shit up. I've probably been out of frame like this whole time.
I don't know.
Have you been paying attention?
It's blurry now. No, I haven't been paying attention.
Oh, Jesus
There we
Christ.
go.
No,
Has it been blurry ever since we haven't been looking at it?
No, it's been blurry the whole time because we never wiped it.
But it just focused right now. It's because we haven't looked at it. It's blurry.
No, we need to wipe it down.
Yeah.
What? You can't see the tape on your glasses, kinda. It just looks like really bright glare.
No, that is the tape.
I know, but you could tell it just looked like a bright ass glare. Like, holy shit, she has some big ass glasses. Bright as glare. Now you can 100% tell since I said it. All right. Well, I don't know how to end shit right now. Fuck it. Y'all motherfuckers stay safe.
Stay high.
Peace. You got it.
Bye. Oh shit.
Y'all.
Okay, so
Alright. See you motherfuckers later.
see, what had happened was our dog, what's it called, destroyed our mouse, so we gotta use this tablet, so bye.